I'd like to discuss some of the basic features of an ergonomic chair. Chair pan, height is adjustable. We'll take you through each of the different features of the chair and see what the chair does for posture and support in the body. The most obvious feature that chairs will have is the chair height adjustment lever. That's usually the middle of the pan, which goes right into the cylinder. So if you take the weight off and pull the trigger, the chair goes up, chair goes down if you're in it. We want to find the height where the legs are strongest to move the chair. That's the height at which we would choose to pick the chair. Another lever, ahead of that, is the seat pan tilt. Most people are very comfortable leaning the chair back so that we have full support on the chair. Arms are free to move, free to look in distance. My spine's in a good position when I'm back against the chair. Muscles are relaxed. This is very comfortable. One of the things that often happens with an ergonomic chair, which is adjusted for reclined, is if the work comes forward, the tendency is to slump. This may not look so bad, but this is exactly as though I'm touching my toes. I want to be up tall and coming forward. Many people will perch on the front of the chair, takes their legs off, at least I can sit up straight, but it doesn't really support the chair. This chair will do a much better job if we let the chair float. And if I sit up tall while the chair is in this floating position, it will come forward. One particular feature of this chair is the lock. This is the forward knob. If I unwind this knob all the way, the chair will go into more forward tilt. So we'll go to here, unlock the lever, and the chair goes into a more forward posture. Let's unwind it a bit further. Why don't we wind it up tighter? And see. So if we wind it all the way in, now the chair goes into a little bit more forward tilt, which is important if you're doing forward tasks. The amount of resistance to this floating should be adjusted so the weight of the head moves the chair. That's a knob on the bottom of the chair pan. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. If I wind it up tighter, I have to push harder to lean the chair back. So the way the chair is adjusted now, I can move freely with the chair, but I want to get up tall, push this paddle down to lock the chair so I'm stable in that position. This chair has a ratchet back, and I can adjust the height of the back to suit me. I can adjust the angle with the back paddle, so that can come up, give me good support in that position. I want a full thigh support also. This chair has a slider. There's a knob on the outside of the chair on the left side so that I can move the seat pan front and back. I want to get full thigh support and still have a couple of fingers behind the knee to move the leg and still be supported by the chair. So this chair now is in a position where I can work forward or I can work recline, stabilized, fully supported. The key is to be able to come up tall and feel movement through the pelvis. Arm support can certainly be on the work surface, or there's a variety of armrests which are adjustable from the base of the pan. Different kinds of armrests will fit in the bottom of the pan, usually adjustable for height and width. So it's a simple matter of pushing the armrest in, and then these armrests are adjustable for height so that I can get arm support here. We want to make sure that it doesn't bump into the work surface, but I want to be able to overcorrect the posture, take a breath, relax, and be supported in the chair.